Today is World Mental Health Day. If you see all the newspapers today, they're full of advertisements and articles on this issue. And I found most of these are written by psychologists or psychiatrists and others who talk about what is depression, how to treat depression, how to avoid depression, how to prevent these issues taking up. All very valid, all very relevant. But I think in a society today, in India in particular, we must become aware of mental health. We are all aware of physical health. We know there are some problems, some disease is there, some fracture is there, some issue is there. We go to the doctor, take medicines. We are conscious of our physical health. Then there are issues like people going for nutritious diet, going to a dietitian, reducing weight, living a healthy lifestyle, playing games, walking, swimming, so on and so forth. But the concern about mental health to that extent is not there, which is a very, very worrying factor. In fact, mental health issues are on the increase, and mental health is perhaps as if not more important than physical health today. And when I talk of mental health does not mean mental illness. People confuse that. It is not mental illness. You may not need medicines. You may not need psychological counseling even. But mental health issues are created by stress at the workplace. Stressed employees are becoming anxious. Stressed employees' anxiety is leading to lifestyle changes. They are not eating properly, they are not sleeping properly, leading to further tension, further impacting their productive life. This is what is happening. It is happening to students. Students are having a lack of sense of direction. They don't know what to do with their life. They feel they're becoming failures. They're not succeeding in the competitive examination as they would like to do. They're not getting the kind of grades or results as they would want to get. And then they become worried. Nobody has taught these students or young boys and girls why not to worry, how not to worry, and how not to, because worry will be there. But how do you tackle worry? How do you respond to it? What will be your response to it? There is nobody teaching them all these things. And this worry, it leads to anxiety. And anxiety, if not checked, leads to mental health issues. And ultimately, mental sickness might require medicines, or you go into severe depression. If you look around, you see so many people falling into the depression trap nowadays. They are not willing to admit it. Their families are not willing to admit it. But it is there. It's a scourge. It is rampant. It is increasing. And even in World Happiness Reports, I noticed, now when they're ranking the countries on happiness, they are using mental health as a very important indicator of the happiness of a particular country. So on the World Happiness Day, let us now realize that happiness of the people is very important. Happiness in personal life and professional life is very important. And happiness is connected to mental health. People have to look inside themselves. People have to give time to themselves. The techniques of mindfulness, the techniques of meditation, the things like prayer, simple things like that, or relating, social relationships, which will help in getting over mental health issues. So, on this day, wherever we are working, wherever in our family, in our organizations, or anybody we come in touch with, we must impress upon her the importance of mental health. Thank you.